Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess every single day, trusting patterns over promises, seeing with your third eye, baby. Pisces, we have a new tarot reading special. I'm closed for December, but for January, I'm offering for the new year a 2024 overview forecast of what's to come. You could pick specific topics, otherwise I'll go through the general topics: love, career, finance, health, spirituality. You can click on the link below to purchase your January reading. All those are going to be recorded 45-minute readings, so you can have that for the year. We also have book club up and ready to go. Miss Neptune is joining us. We're reading the 4 agreements to begin walking in the new year in a place of centered alignment, integrating wisdom from the get. And our community business share list is up, so you can shop small High Priestess businesses. All those links are pinned below. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective. What insights does the High Priestess Collective need to know today? Wow, Pisces, it's so funny. This was at the bottom of the deck when I picked up this deck, and I was like, I love this card. That's so funny. Abundance. You're being asked to be open to abundance, Pisces, to believe that you are deserving of it. Affirm it. I am deserving of abundance. Abundance will flow to me. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. Doesn't this picture look like a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? Right? There's a little Irish in me coming out. Miss, can I scoot you? Thank you. All right, Pisces. We got fresh start at the bottom of the deck. So whatever's been going on in terms of manifesting, work, love, relationships, health, finances, it looks like something big and new is coming in for you. I think that they want us to prep. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. This gives it's really like the end, like that death and rebirth energy, right? With this little plant in between the hands, new growth. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift you've been given. Ooh, with healing underneath that. Okay, let me not go down a rabbit hole of the oracles. This is amazing, Pisces. This is another testament to the work that you've done to release in death and rebirth. From the death comes this fresh start, abundance. Abundance doesn't always have to be money. It's whatever it is that you're working towards right now. All right. Let's get some insights on this abundance, baby. Claim your abundance, baby. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors. Wow. Too many, though. We'll take them. Aren't we so fucking glad we took them 3 minutes in with an F-bomb? The moon and the sun with 10 of cups between? What's going on with the 10 of cups? Listen to me. Some of you aren't sharing you're not telling me what's happening. What is happening with the 10 of cups? Who is this? What are you doing, Pisces? Making babies, making baby priestesses. We got a couple of High Priestess due dates coming up in December and January. Shout out to the High Priestesses on month 9 or 10. Pregnancy math is hard. Okay, focus. Hi. Moon and sun, feminine and masculine energy, and what's between it, the 10 of cups. Those of you who have been balancing your feminine and masculine energy, bringing your shadow to light, integrating both, working with both, moving through pain, moving through mystery, moving through the fear of the unknown, balancing your spirit and your humanness to work together and walk together on the path towards emotional fulfillment. Again, intimate relationships, family, friendships, romance. It's deepening intimacy. What is this theme of deepening intimacy? Oh my God, the theme of deepening intimacy. High Priestess Rhea just sent me a little astrological update. Venus is now in Scorpio. Death and rebirth, Venus, planet of love. It's the Empress energy. It's mother, it's creator, it's family. Okay, deepening intimacy. So there's a significant death and rebirth from the dark to the light coming in for all relationship dynamics you have right now. I would actually check, if you can check your chart, check your natal chart to see which houses are impacted for you specifically. I would actually look at the house of partnerships. I would see where Libra falls. I would see where Taurus falls. Okay. Pisces, this is amazing. So there's some kind of mystery coming to light. There's cohesiveness. There's union and divinity. Something that may have been foggy or murky or like unclear, not because of deception, just because sometimes time has to play out for clarity to be received. Have you felt that before? Where it's like sometimes you just have to surrender to divine timing. I did catch myself yesterday. I'm like, you can't just predict everyone's behavior. That's like, you're missing the point of human experience by doing that. I like had to check myself so I don't wreck myself. You know what I mean? That moon energy with, is divine feminine, Pisces, Cancer energy. If you look at the lobster at the bottom for my tarot students, that lobster at the bottom, sometimes it's depicted as a crawfish, tomato manana though. It's coming up from the depth of emotion, the depth of the ocean. So whatever depth you are rising from in terms of relationship dynamics, it appears to me that there's been some kind of reckoning, some kind of facing of self, facing of truth, facing of emotion from the darkness. Darkness doesn't mean bad. It's just something that we haven't looked at, right? Sometimes it's just the depth of which we have to go to. It looks like there's some significant healing that's occurred, especially those working on maternal wound, paternal wound. But this is the clear, babe. This is the clearing. Inner child healing with that baby on the white horse. The white horse is purity, cleansing, purifying. And this orange ribbon here. This is another nod towards, sacral chakra. I was just thinking, I didn't say that. Sacral chakra. So this is like another nod towards, ready? The creation effect you have when you heal. Healing is creating, because through healing, you have to allow for the facing and then releasing of the old and the birthing of the new. So this is like a lot of sacral chakra healing too. If you've been working on the root, the sacral, maybe even solar plexus, the sun card represents all three to me. It's like the humanness, the human experience, that groundedness, rootedness. Been working on your self-worth. If you've been working on your ability to allow yourself to enjoy life, have simple pleasure, simple laughter, creating things, whether it's a business or art or humans, baby priestesses. This is deep inner child healing. That red flower on the top of the baby's crown indicates that you are a conduit of light. Once again, Pisces, you are now the depth of which you sank, you drowned, you dove, you surrendered. Maybe at one point you felt like I just give up, and you went into the depth of emotion. Well, now the opposite has to be true. That is the divine law of the universe. So as deep and dark as you went, now the opposite has to be true. And that conduit, that little feather in your cap, call it macaroni, has got to touch the beams of light, the rays of light from the sun. Nothing can stop you. You're all the way up. Like, that is the path now. The 4 sunflowers in the background, 4 bringing us back to stability, security, and a new foundation of joy, wish fulfillment, healing, truth, clarity, seeing everything clearly. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. This gives somewhere over the rainbow, right? We got Wicked coming out next year. Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. I'm so into this. Once again, thank you, Spirit, for coming out to play. Hey, do you think I could scoot you? Can I scoot you? Thank you. Ah! I'm really not in charge over here. If you only knew how not in charge I am. All right, Spirit, give us a little insight on this moon energy The moon is a cycle card. If you look at those pillars in the background, the deal with the pillars is we as the human experience can't pass those pillars until we pass the cycle of the test, quote unquote, the test, the opportunities to stretch, the lesson. The lesson being, are you balancing your ego, your humanness with your spirit, with your intuition, with your divinity? Too much. This is the story of the wolves, right? Along your path, you meet two wolves. The one that wins is the one that you feed. But if you starve the other, it comes back with a vengeance. That story means we have to feed our humanness and our spirituality equal. Because that is the balance, that is the duality, that is the equilibrium. Just like we talked about the depth of emotion, the depth of darkness, and the height of light, the height of joy. The reality is both have to exist for that optimum satisfaction, gratification, peace, truth, awareness. That balance has to be the key. The equilibrium has to be the key. So with this path, it's like, are you allowing your spirit to lead you and your humanness to execute? Spirit-led decision-making, and then the humanness guides you. I really think this has to do with emotions, though, especially around, oh my God, family energy. I was just going to say Cancerian energy, maternal, the house, the home. Guys, please hit that effing like button 1 million times. 1 million times. 1 million times. Can you please claim it in the comments? I claim my 10 of Pentacles. I claim my 10 of Cups. It's my time now. Hi. Hello. Abundance. My birthright. Jessica Marie Elizabeth Abundance Basilico. That's my full legal name now. Thank you so much. Drop yours in the comments. Don't drop your legal name in the comments. Thank you for playing and amusing me, though. All right, kids. Holy shit, Pisces. 10, 10, 10. That's 30. Mind, body, soul, alignment. You did that. Oh, Pisces, you did this. You did this. You did this. 10 of Swords. You went into the depth. You faced a big childhood wound, or you are facing a childhood wound. Children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 children. 1 for each chakra. Whatever happened in... Okay, we're going deep. Whatever happened in childhood as it pertains to that root chakra specifically, it may have directly impacted all of the other chakras in regards to relationship dynamics, trust, receiving the appropriate love that you deserve. The opposite would be accepting the opposite of the love that you deserve. 10 of Swords in the Light Seers Tarot, there is no sword. The crows are flying, meaning the death and rebirth, it's over. They're flying, they're moving. You move the energy. Or maybe right now, shout out to those of you doing it at this time of year. I give you so much kudos, so much kudos. I know it's so hard in the winter to face these demons, so it's like the best time to do it. She's facing the light. Her back is to the darkness. Her back is to the past. She's facing the light, moving towards what? Familial healing, receiving abundance in finances, in partnership. It's the relationship that person wants. It's the reconciliation with parents, with siblings. It's deepening the friendships or calling in tribe. You did this, Pisces. The depth here really has to do with your 3D experiences with intimate relationships. It could also be with money. So if you are here for like a financial update, translate the family and relationship terms to finance. Because this like emotional fulfillment that comes in is like, oh, I did the money wound work. I did it. I know I'm worthy now. I know that I can attract the safety, security, and financial stability or freedom that I desire, whatever that looks like. God, I love this reading. Thank you so much, Spirit. 2 10s on the moon is a 20, and that's judgment. So you had to really like face some woofy, you know? You had to face some darkness, some pain, look at it maybe for the first time. Maybe, you know, sometimes we suppress and don't look at it so because we feel like it's too much to bear, right? This looks like you sat with it, especially if you did something during the last full moon or leading up to the last full moon, which was in Gemini, right? Gemini being that twin energy, again, that balance, that duality, the sun and the moon, that duality. Foofy. We have the new moon the new moon is on the 12/12 portal next week. I think it's Monday. You can register for that at the link below too, if you're seeking manifestation space, meditation space for your manifestation. Let me get one more clarifier out here. Tarot students, you see the tree of life from Kabbalah? The Sephiroths? And all these pathways are the major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 4 lanterns at the top. Again, 4 sunflowers, 4 lights. 2 different decks having to do with sun, with light. Okay, you have brought in the light. Pisces, damn, Pisces. You need some kind of certificate or like a patch for your shirt that's like, I've army crawled through the depths and darkness and I radiated the light when there was none. I'm fucking tired. You need a certificate of completion. You need an award ceremony. You need a patch for your shirt, for your vest, because that's what that is. All right. Anything Pisces needs to know on the 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. What a beautiful turnaround. What a beautiful gift. If there are some of you who are trying to conceive and it's been challenging, right? This is 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, abundance, sun. The sun is sometimes child energy, and we have so many children out here. So this is a good omen for that. And if you're not trying to, you know, Pisces, if you're not trying, you watch out. Do what you gotta do. All right, Spirit. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, additional insights, anything else? Yep, this is how it was always supposed to be. This is how it was always supposed to be. Divine intervention. Now the scales are balanced. This is also Libra energy. Interesting because Venus just moved from Libra into Scorpio, right? It's so wild how the astrology is coming through so hard in this one. So Venus moved from Libra, which is the relationship energy, right? Balance of the scales. We have the 2 cups hanging from the sword of truth. And that sword of truth is horizontal, not vertical. The horizontal representing equilibrium, the balance of both. Okay, you balanced it. That is what it is. You cleared enough of the wounding, the pain, to make space for what this is coming in next. And it's card 11, so we got a little sequence here. Love this. Okay. Foofy. Pisces, hit that like button if you haven't already. Not keeping these too many fell, but death came out again. Just being like, yep. Venus is in Scorpio now, baby. 10 of Cups. Okay. Oh, you have something you want to say? You have something you want to say? Okay. She said, this is a message for us. We got to pay attention. The Hermit is clarifying 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Okay, so this gives like, this was the work that you did. The solitude, the silence, the meditation, the time alone, the disconnecting from external energies, from relationships that no longer serve you. Look, that person they are not in the light. They are radiating the light. You really did a lot of healing, or you are doing a lot of healing. Something happened during Virgo season that may have assisted in the catapult. Virgo season is what? The end of August, beginning of September. That's when we had that big Pisces full moon. That super moon in Pisces. And it was a blue moon. Damn. So if there was something that you offered or attempted to manifest at that time, it looks like now is the time. I usually say 3 months. Let me see. August, September, October, November. Yeah, it's due. 4 of Cups though means when this comes in, I think that you're going to be focused on whatever it is that you're doing. This routine you have in place for yourself, or the spiritual practices, the rituals, the magic, could just be work, could just be out with friends. When you start to get the glimmers, the sprinkles, the flurries of the rainbow. And look, 2 different decks. Rainbow. Oh, let me show you. Even in this rainbow, there's sparkles. So this is going to take you by surprise. And it lands on her left side, that feminine side. So this is a big receiving energy. Another 4. This is going to be like very revitalizing for you, Pisces. Very balancing for you. Mama. No. Come here, please. Oh, I know. Thank you. Tell me more of this 4 of Cups. Wow. Pisces, you did it, man. I think this is actually like a little bit of, I'm going to intentionally not think about it, or I'm so exhausted from all this healing, I don't have time to think about this manifestation coming in. And then boom, Six of Wands, you're successful. This is the victory energy. Hit that like button, Pisces. Claim this. You close that cycle. You carry the light. You carry the torch. It always ends with you being the light bearer, the light holder. I don't want to cover up our bottom three. They're so good. 6 is also a card of harmony. So this is like, when we talk about harmony, it's things working together, right? The sun and the moon, that harmony of the sun rises and sets, the moon rises and sets, that tandem energy. I think this is you in tandem with you, higher self, being the driver, and then the free will aligning action with that. If you are still in your healing journey, take this as an invitation. The more you balance that, this is what comes in. I love it. Yeah, bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. That's cause for celebration. What is with the Big Dipper? There's something about the Big Dipper that I'm missing lately. I don't even know what stars are in the Big Dipper. If you know what stars are in the Big Dipper, can you drop it? Cause for celebration, harmony. There's something about being held. Maybe you now have made enough space to hold what's about to come in. I think that they needed you to believe that not believe that it's possible. I actually think they wanted you to stretch enough to believe not only are you worthy of it, but that it's like, there's no doubt you're getting it. It's yours. There's an undertone of Empress here where it's like, I'm not even sweating because I just know what's mine comes to me. I'm not stressing. I'm not worrying. I'm not executing. I'm not planning because it comes to me. It's like alignment, vibration first. Okay. And now the sun. Here comes the sun. Dee-da-ba-ba. Whoa, Page of Cups. When pigs fly. When pigs fly. Big heart healing. Big heart healing. Big heart illumination. I think this still surprises you. I don't know, man. I think this just still surprises you. Even with all the manifesting you've been doing, all the praying, all the healing, all the believing, all the reprogramming, all the visualization. I think that this gift still surprises you. I think that the energy is still like, whoa, I can't believe it. I can't believe it's finally here. I can't believe this is happening. Is this happening? Can I get one more for the sun? So this could be a message of, could be a loving message that you're waiting to receive. Could be an apology. It could be a, hey, let's go out, right? Could be somebody, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, expressing their love for you in whatever way that is, familial, friendship, romantic. This could also be your energy being like, because I'm emitting so much love from my heart chakra, it's all just coming into me. The way it's looking up at the pig is like looking up at the divine, like, wow, magic is real. One more for the sun, Page. Oh my God. I don't know if you saw that. Do you want to guess? It's it's aligned with this. 4 of Wands, another 4. 4, Master Healer. You are your Master Healer. Big healing results. Big healing results. 4 of Wands. This is the 1111 card. It's freedom. It's soulmate energy. Again, this is play. This is dancing. This is sacral chakra. A lot of freedom here. People just coming together, being able to be their full, authentic self, their whole authentic self. Just like Neptune is being her full, authentic self. Bottom of the deck is 6 of Wands. This is your victory. Damn, Pisces. This is so good. This is so good. I know the transits are really transiting. But there's so much positive, strong energy coming in as a result of like the work that you've done, the communication that you've been using around boundaries, the energetic boundaries you've set for yourself and adhered to. So even if things or people around you are chaotic, it looks like you're about to receive ample reward, ample abundance in whatever category it is that you are attempting to call in. Can I get one clarifier for the Page of Cups, Four of Wands? If you're calling in, you know, relationship love, this is it. If it's a new home, new house, this is on the way. 10 of Pentacles, Four of Wands, 10 of Cups. Geez, that's like so beautiful. If you're seeking reconciliation, deepening relationships, or just improvements in general in the relationships, this gives like just a little bit of your heart goes such a long way. Page of Pentacles, King of Cups. This is you being in control, master of your emotions. You regenerated something inside you, Pisces, with that starfish. You regenerated something inside of you. And it's coming from the heart, see? You did some major heart healing work, heart chakra work, practicing receiving love, recognizing what love really looks and feels like. And Page of Pentacles, again, for those trying to conceive, literally, Page's child could be a baby. Otherwise, this is like in your 3D world, you end up receiving the abundance. It's the offer, it's the partner, it's the best friend, it's the soul tribe, it's the new gig, it's the new house, it's an invitation to travel. This is so nice. So much light throughout. Even on the dark cards, you show up as the light. And the King of Cups around his crown chakra, illuminated, because you've allowed your enlightenment to lead the way. Yep, as the sun comes in, right? Pisces, I love this. What is this? Claim it, kid. And the bottom of the deck is the Emperor, especially for those of you working on the paternal wounds, father wounds, or those of you who are business owners or building an empire for yourself in some way. If you've been calling in or manifesting an Emperor, someone in control of their life, someone ready to embody divine masculine energy, pursuing a divine feminine. Let's get some advice here, Pisces. Hit that like button if you haven't. 6 and 6 is 12, breaks down to 3. And 3 of Wands is that leadership energy. It's like patient. You were so patient with yourself. Maybe even at points where you're like, I don't have patience. You still endured. So it's like you kind of were forced into patience. And that's what this cycle is. This wreath is like, okay, I closed the loop now. I did it. Okay, Pisces. I don't know what I want. Modern witch. Advice for Pisces? I mean, do we need advice for this? No. Anything else for Pisces? I'm trying to shuffle around her body over here. 3 of Cups again. I think you're allowed to just have optimism and be excited for what's to come, Pisces. This is a really nice thing again. This is also integrating. There's an integration here of your activated crown chakra, clear knowing, spirit-led decision-making, applying the enlightenment you've acquired, and maintaining a pure intention, that 3 of Cups. That's threefold. Maintaining pure intention. Pure intention being like, I call in a fulfilling, loving, healthy relationship or a deepening of my relationship with my friends. Versus like sending evil eye out or like sending out spells to like manipulate other people's energy. You want to manifest, call in or cast spells only around yourself, your energy. When you fuck with other people's energy, that's actually considered black magic, even if you think it's rooted in love. Any kind of manipulation or coercion of energy of others is black magic. So you just want to steer clear of that. All right. Oh God, Pisces. Oh yeah, I was like, not the fucking 9 of Swords. Pisces, this is a nice transition for you. The things that you once worried about, you're like, I got it now. Reverse that anxiety. Allowing yourself to bloom, allowing yourself to sleep better. Some of you, if you haven't been sleeping well, it looks like this is about to transition for you. Anything else for Pisces? Pisces, hit that like button, please. Yes, justice again. Oh, I love it. Balance of the scales. She's got her white turtleneck on and her white sneakers. So again, that pure intention energy coming through. The red jacket she's wearing is the action. So it's like intention first, pure intention first, action next. That purple in the background, purple or violet, actually represents spirituality and peace in tarot. So this is a little bit of divine intervention. So did one of your guides, ancestors, angels, were they sending you ample signs? Either, I'm getting like that Virgo season, that Pisces full moon at the end of August, between then and maybe November, the end of Scorpio season. They may have been around communicating extra with you, sending extra signs, or things were shifting and shaking or energetically changing within you. And you have that knowing of like, oh, they're helping me right now. Like I feel it. I feel their assistance. If that resonates with you, this is like a little confirmation. Otherwise, the divine intervention here is universal law. Again, from the depths you explored, healed and sat with, now it's your time. You have to rise up to the light. So it's like things are shifting so that that light can be touched. This is also the card, Libra energy is relationships. So again, this is coming back to those familial, romantic, and friendships. Oh, okay. And friendships. Things being fair and balanced. And if you look, she's holding the scales in her left hand. So the balance is in the receiving. Pisces, the balance is in the receiving. The truth, the communication is in the right hand. So for some of you, if you were in a lot of hypervigilant energy, if you identify as a feminine, but you've been operating in masculine energy, this is like the shift that's occurring so that you can receive. It's like dipping away from the masculine and embedding more feminine energy throughout your day, being, creating, artwork, dancing, singing, meditating, walking, like gentleness. Whereas the masculine energy is like the planning, the executing, the spreadsheets, the emails, that side of work. 9 swords plus that sword is 10 swords. And we saw that 10 of swords. This is the confirmation of what you cleared. This is a time of celebrating for you, celebrating balance, celebrating your relationships, celebrating the change in which you've offered yourself. You've recalibrated some kind of anxiety or sleepless nights or worries around these dynamics, or you've recognized this feeling of anxiety does not serve me as it pertains to my dynamics with people. I think that comes from creating like a really sturdy foundation with self through spirituality. That energy of like, I'm not worried because I got me. And when you say that, you're really like, I'm not worried because I got me, because like the divine's got me, It's like the muscle behind you is spirit. The muscle behind you is soul. Pisces, this is great. Claim it. Hit that like button. Foofy. All right. Let's get a kipper. Anything Pisces needs to know on what's to come with this beautiful abundance, this gift, this shift in energy, the balance in the feminine and masculine within, coming to the light. You are the main character in this movie called Life. This is magician energy. So it's confirmation of, for those that were manifesting at that full moon in Pisces at the end of August, this is your confirmation that that manifestation is about to be flurrying in, if it's not already arriving in. Oh my God. And the high priestess, main female. Say it, I am the high priestess. With her little red rose in her left hand. Red roses, passion, feminine energy. Oh my God, I love this. This is too sexy. Stop it. White roses in the background representing purity and rebirth. This is not second chance. This is just like the next go. Chapter closed, next chapter. Here we go. Ooh, 1, 2, right in a row. So if you are calling in this like relationship energy, a complementary soulmate, the sun and the moon. That is what that is. That's what Libra is. That's what 4 of Wands is. That's what 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles is. That is what it is. This is so nice, Pisces. And you're both main. You're both main. So if this is romantic, this means that you're both, there's an equivalence here, right? It's divine counterpart energy. You got Justice twice, too. I actually wonder, remember I said that there was an Empress undertone, and now we have the Emperor? The Empress isn't seen, though. I like that. So there's like a little mystery that you have if you identify as the divine feminine. There's a little mystery about you. That's a beautiful thing that allows space for the masculine to pursue with curiosity. If you are the masculine here, seeking romance, this is like you might not see her yet, but she's here. The energy is here. Emperor, Empress, yeah, and then Magician, High Priestess, and those are divine counterparts too. This is so nice. And if it, so for those who it's not romance, your High Priestess energy and your Magician energy working in tandem is what is calling in this major abundance, whether it's a financial win, a family healing win, that new house, that new home, that baby on the way. I can't believe we got 2 great readings 2 days in a row. Oh my God. Bottom of the deck. Oh my God. Great fortune. Look at those little yellow butterflies. Gold, enlightenment, pouring out. This gives Aquarius energy, like water bearer. So your fortune, if it's not literal financial fortune, some kind of material possession in your 3D or a person, then you can bet your bottom fucking dollar that your psychic abilities, your clair gifts, your ability to connect with the divine, that's what picks up. And I would actually go to say pours in. There could be like a little overwhelm with that, but it'll be exciting. Card number 26 breaks down to 8. 8 is associated with the strength card. Solar plexus. You know you are worthy, Pisces. I love it. Foof to the woof. Tarot students, I can't wait to see you later. The app has been popping off and I love it. I love you guys. Okay, Spirit, come on. Can I get a message from Spirit? Oh my God, this is my Uncle Boogie whenever I see dragonflies. That's my cousin Crystal's dad, if you wanted the family tree of all my dead angels. Okay, dragonfly, card number 5, big change. Your purpose is being revealed. Look at these orbs of light. Pay attention to how light is hitting your eye. If you can pay attention to sunbeams, I used to call them God beams when I was little. Sunbeams, orbs of light, sparkles in the home from your peripheral vision. These are all going to be signs that angelic assistance is around or spiritual entities are near you. Even the dragonfly has 4 wings, stability, security. This is a big change, Pisces. The dragonfly is also blue and green in nature, so that's heart chakra, throat chakra combining here. Allow yourself to receive the assistance, call on the assistance. You don't have to do this alone, so when it is hard, remember to pray, remember to ask, remember to invite them in. You can even tell them, like, I surrender this topic to you. If you can adjust this or work this for my highest alignment. Some of you are, when it comes to purpose, this is, again, for those trying to conceive, like that baby energy, that maternal, paternal energy is on the way. For those of you in career transition right now, something is going to be exposed to you that catapults you, lifts you, might even like provide you with the resource you need for this next step. Those of you who have been like, you know, I check every box. The only thing in my life is that like romance isn't here, but everything else is great. I think this is like the coming together now. You've shifted enough energy where you are ready. Claim it, Pisces. You're ready. Bottom of the deck. Synchronicity, babe. Follow the signs towards destiny. The lights, the orbs, the feathers. Pay attention to those feathers you see. You are on the right path, Pisces. Everything is coming together. Card number 17 breaks down to 8, and 8 is strength. 5 here is the Hierophant. The Hierophant's the other divine counterpart to the High Priestess. The Hierophant is the spiritual teacher, the spiritual lesson, the lesson we had to learn. It's a higher level commitment to mind, body, and soul. It's the stairway to heaven and ourself. A lot of solar plexus healing, a lot of root chakra healing. I'm proud of you, Pisces. I hope you're proud of you too. Hold my hands. Thank you for holding my hands. I'm sending you so much Reiki love and healing. Take a big deep breath in. Hold it at the top. Feel your universal life force energy in your chest, reminding you of your power. Release. Affirm, I call in all the great fortune and abundance to me, baby. I'll see you later, Pisces.